Anami, did you happen to catch his name?
Ganny or something.
Gnome.
Yeah.
Gnome?
I'm really tired.
Maybe we should go see him about what just took place.
Oh, he wanted us to hurry up and see him. He wanted us. I think he wants your guys' blood too now.
He already has my blood.
Oh yeah, he said that. That's right. Shiny wings.
Wonder what he has planned for us. I guess at this point I guess do detect motive on Tate to see if he's fully telling the truth.
He's a little funny man, that guy.
Looks like she got tired the same way you and those other guys did.
Yeah, maybe you should stay in the cart for a while.
Hey, know me guy. Foothills didn't get his yet.
What?
I
already had my magical adventure.
I'll take note of everything that transpired in my journal.
Sure.
She's gonna pretty much just like stay quiet now. Just drift off to sleep on the cart.
Okay. Does anyone else wish to do anything as you travel along?
We're just gonna pull out the schematics again and continue looking over them, so I have them more or less committed to memory.
It solves everything to do with my plot.
What you get from examining them at this point is you realize quite a few of them are using very rare metals, be it, or sort of rare, be it something that might be from another plane, some of it being stuff that's like adamantine, or mithril, or meteor, or so forth. Some of it, in the end, it's just there's a lot of shit, and then some of the magic involves things that, as far as you can tell, it involves like holy magic or teleportation, or one of them seems to be a sword that lets you walk through shadows, things of that nature. Nevertheless, you guys continue along, and you get to where you can see the city. Being that it's been 8 hours of travel, give or take, or no, 8.5. So, being that it's been about 12 hours of travel, your horse is definitely exhausted.
So I think we're just gonna return the horse immediately, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yay.
You're gonna use the horse to drop off the cart at the city at your personal guild hall first before you drop off the horse.
Well, I mean, the cart's on wheels. We could probably just take two of us and do that.
Okay.
Two of us of average strength, at least.
About what time is it?
Being that it's 12 hours and you guys would have left, maybe, what, hour and a half into daybreak? Or sunrise. I'm going to say it's probably about 6 or 7 p.m., give or take. So, being that it's a good ways into the summer, it's on the downward fall towards the fall, but you're in the summer still. You'd have what, maybe 2 hours of sunlight left? Of good sunlight.
Well, if what Avina told us was true. Let us head towards Gnom's place.
If you guys want to go rest up, I could probably just go check with Gnome and figure out our plans, and then tell you guys when you're better rested.
Yeah, is Tate still conked out?
Tate, are you still conked out?
We've reached the city?
Yep.
Nope. I think she's gonna wake up when she starts hearing everybody rustle and the cart stops moving. Which is probably the thing keeping her asleep because of rock.
Okay.
She's still tired, but she's not dazed anymore from being stabbed with something she doesn't necessarily like.
Consent.
She's not scared of them, but if there was a fear, she's definitely scared of them. She's seen worse. We fought a coin dragon, we fought a werewolf. A tiny little thing like that isn't gonna necessarily scare her. But the thought of doing it again is just like, nope.
Okay. Nevertheless, then, that answers that question, so...
So, as I guess, who all, other than me and Jared, who all wants to go to see what Gnome wants to do?
Well, you want to see what Gnome wants to do. Jared said that he'll go see, and everyone else should get sleep.
He wanted us to all go. He said he wanted to see us. That's when she's waking up, by the way.
You're not really in a position right now to get up and travel. I don't know if you noticed, but you just passed out for about 5 hours.
If you guys were to drop off the cart and the... If you guys were to drop off the cart and the horse and were to walk to his mansion, it was only about... what, 3-hour walk, give or take?
Yeah, it's about a 3-hour walk.
How about with the cart?
If you guys did not return the horse and cart and you just took it with you and went straight to his house, you'd be there really quick.
But
the
would
horse
that
is
be
tired.
thieving at this point?
Huh?
No, we have the horse until you return it. We just have to pay.
Oh.
This horse is broken. We'd like a new one. No.
What's your return policy on this horse?
We could
I don't
return the
have my
horse.
receipt.
We could return the horse and get a new one, seeing that this horse is exhausted. If y'all wanted to take the cart.
I just recommend we leave tomorrow. He can wait a day. Either way, we would be getting there by tomorrow, unless we get a different horse, which would be highly unnecessary.
You're right. If he needs us, he can just do the pop thing on us. He did say as soon as possible, but man, we really need sleep. And this poor horsey.
You're either going to be resting now or a few hours from now, so there's probably not going to be a whole lot of difference. Or at least that's what it seems with you guys.
He's like, man, you guys spend half of your lives on your back sleeping. Weirdos.
Isn't it like a third of our lives, actually?
Yeah.
Like if you just go straight 8 hours somehow. Anywho.
So, what do you all guys want to do?
Well, if we return the cart and got some sleep, we'd have to pay less money. Use more money on Guildhall stuff.
I can
Yeah,
barely
no,
hear you, Tate.
He's saying that if we return the cart and go rest, that's probably the most cost-effective strategy.
If that's
That's
what you
nice.
want, me and B and Jared can go to the house.
No, I think we should all be going up there together tomorrow.
It's more so that my character wants answers.
What answers are you looking for, Demois?
Like what happened? What took place? Why? Like seeing that he teleported, etc. He said that he needed us immediately. I would probably sense urgency.
Fair enough. I was just making sure you weren't implying like the whole saying that the gnomes made the animal kin and whatnot, since that wouldn't be any of your character's knowledge.
No, it's more so that I just want to know A, why Tate teleported. B, if someone went to that extent other than Tate knowing magic to get us to come to them, we probably should get to them immediately.
And for me, I have nothing better to do, and it seems like some of our people need to rest anyways. So if I can expedite at least some of the explanation to them when they're groggy in the morning.
It's fine. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going based off of player knowledge and not character knowledge. This was all. No, you guys can do whatever you want.
Well, if you guys wish to rest, that's fine with me. So the rest of y'all gonna do that? Guys.
Yes. I'm fine with that.
I think people are getting tired, so I'll simply answer for them and say yes, the party does agree. And everyone but Kelb and Jared go off to their guild place.
I just keep forgetting I'm muted.
Granted, you don't have any beds in there. So you're going to be sleeping on bedrolls on the floor.
Better than nothing.
I'm fine with that. Perthos is fine with that. We slept in the wild for who knows how long. Since we set out.
Do you mean Jared and Demois, Marcus?
Yeah, Jared and Demois will be not staying there though.
Okay.
Like Cal just got
Okay, so Kelb, Tate, and Lamb, and Noah's characters, go ahead and lay down on their bedrolls inside of the guild hall to go to sleep. Jared and Demois' characters head on off towards Gnome's mansion. Eventually, you get out there and you're outside his mansion. What do you do?
I knock at the front door that we came in before.
Alright, you knock on the front door. Gnome answers, or you hear someone walking up and the door opens up and there's Gnome. Ah, you're here earlier than I thought.
Well, the rest
The
of
two of
them-
us, yeah. Most of our group needed to sleep since we had just gotten back, but
Well, I
He and I
figured all
figured
of
we'd
you would
check on you.
sleep. He looks at Jared. I figured all of you would sleep, looking at you. Almost all of you.
I look at him and be like, so the box-like creature of our group said that you teleported to him? Is that true?
I did not teleport him.
Doors.
I did not
sorry.
teleport her. I simply had her teleported to me.
Ah, so she's not magical then.
Oh, heavens, no. She's very low on magic. I mean, she could gain some magical ability here, but Currently, no, she doesn't seem to have much interest in magic, it seems.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, what seems to be the urgent matter then for you to go to the extent of having someone teleport her to and from?
What? Oh, those are two different things. I just figured while she was here, I'd simply inform my favorite little group of adventurers that I need them to babysit my house while two of the others escort me to a city where I'll have other escorts escort me to the next escorts, and so on and so on. But, still, that was all that. As far as having her teleported to me, that was just simply because I had heard she was kind of complaining about the little gift I gave her, so I wanted her to get a clue on how to use it.
Oh. And what exactly did you give her?
Those dice.
The dice, remember?
I've never seen the dice. Remember, my character hasn't seen the dice.
Well, he still goes, the dice.
The dice, are they cursed dice?
Oh, no. Of course they're not cursed. I mean, technically.
As I define cursed.
Very well then. Seeing that, you don't need us immediately, you mind if we stay the night here while waiting on the others?
Sure, I have a guest room.
I guess I'll have him show me the guest room.
Jared, do you follow him in as well?
I follow them, but I'm not going to go into the room. I'm just going to follow them to the bedroom so I know where it is.
So, you guys are here, right? And he takes you upstairs, to which, ignore this entire thing over here, because this isn't the upstairs, this is the downstairs. But he takes you upstairs, you walk down a hallway, you go down another hallway, you go down another hallway, and then you wind up at a door. And he opens the door and he goes, well, here you go. Has its own bathroom and everything.
Thank you kindly.
It's a very, very nice room. Like, if you were a thief, you would think to yourself, this motherfucker has money.
Does the room have blackjack?
As if the size of the building didn't say that.
What was that? I didn't hear. I heard two people talk. What did you say, Jared?
As if the size of the building didn't already say that.
Right. Now, what did you say, Kel?
The room have blackjack and hookers.
It could, but it doesn't currently. So, that's the room he takes Lamb to, and he turns to Jared.
Wait, what?
Or not Lamb, Jesus. He takes Demoise to.
Demoise is everyone but Demoise.
Yep.
And then he
everyone
turns
but
to
Demoise.
Jared and goes, I have just the spot for you.
Okay.
You follow him, and he leads you into a massive library.
Wow.
Yep, so this is Library A. Feel free to read.
Sounds good. I'll probably leave in a while so that I can, when the rest of the group wakes up, I can tell them what's going on.
Sure. he leaves the room and closes the door behind him. Night goes on, and it begins to get to day, about when you would probably be intending to head on out. What were you reading in that time, Jared?
Probably looking for some history books.
Yes. If you're like, what do I mean by when I say yes? Just yes. Whatever history book pretty much you're looking for. Yes.
Probably like one that would be a history of the town, and then some more stuff that would be more history about the continent.
Gotcha. Yes, they're both there. But you realize that almost every single one of these books that you're finding on that are not like textbooks. If you were to look at a folklore book, it would actually be a folklore book. But half of these books are actually more like journals and notepads and so forth. And about every 10 to 20 years, the handwriting changes ever so slightly. Becomes as if someone else was writing in it.
I'd probably spend most of my time on stuff that talks about kind of like the founding of this city, but after like seeing how all these books are different, I might kind of just study the difference between the books.
They definitely start to get older. Some of them get to a point where writing might have begun to become illegible because of smearing and or age. You're not really able to see the creation of the town, but definitely phases that it's gone through, including parts of it being used for different reasons, so to say, like the Cheide area having once been the main shopping area, and then before that being the poor person area, and then before that being used as a housing for military, as one example. But nevertheless, you do read for a while, and after a while you assume that it's probably best for you to get back, because after about 3 hours of walking now, you should get back to when they are waking up.
Yeah, I was probably going to leave just before sunrise.
Yep, so you head on off and you get to the city. You walk in the city, you walk to your guild halls, your personal guild halls building.
You're back, bathroom.
You walk in, and they're all sleeping on the floor. On bedrolls.
Did I notice the smell of food on my way to this building once I got into the town area?
Not really.
I'm going to go over to the main guild hall and see if I can get some food that I can bring to the group.
All right, you walk in, and there's Clara behind the desk, as she always is. It's been a few days since we've seen ya.
Yeah, we had a nice trip. We don't really have anything set up at our new building, so I was wondering if I could get some food for the rest of my guildmates.
Well, normally that would cost to eat here since you're not staying here, but I'll tell you what. You can go ahead and grab about a plate for each of your guildmates, and I won't say anything.
I appreciate that. And I go and grab some food and take it back to our building.
All right, you walk in, and everyone's pretty much waking up at this point. You have food in hand, so to say.
How much time do we got left, Marcus?
Not much.
I kind of just find a place to set down the plates around an area, and just like as people wake up, I just point it out.
Well, you walked in because of walking in, leaving, and coming back. They're pretty much all waking up and beginning to sit up, so the best place to put the food near them might actually just be on the ground next to them.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that.
Alright, so Jared's character walks around and puts food down next to y'all. Does anyone refuse to eat?
No, I don't think so. I think Jared knows what's best.
No, but I generally just eat like half portions.
Alright, your characters eat. And after a nice little breakfast, you're all set to get up and go to Gnome's place. Unless Jared wishes to have his character say anything to your characters.
While they're eating, like after they've eaten for a bit, so they're a bit more aware. Apparently he wants most of us to house sit for him while a couple of us escort him to another town.
Oh. But wait, what's happening once we get to town? Are we just leaving, or is he doing something and we're taking him back?
It sounds like he's going to get a secondary escort, so we're probably just heading back.
Oh, okay.
Unless someone wants to do something while they're at the town.
Why didn't he get Achaidh to do it?
Do you really think Achaidh is going to do an escort job?
No, but babysitting.
Thank you for saying it out loud.
I suppose he's got super important things to do as well. Like getting ridiculous acquisition quests for other guild members.
Speaking of, we need to go turn that in.
The package delivery he's referring to.
Hmm?
You're referring to the package that you delivered.
Yes.
So, who wants to go tell Achaidh that you delivered the package?
That's right.
I mean, I was there when it was handed off, so I can.
I was with Lamb when it was handed off. I got to talk with Ranger Rick.
So, does everyone want to go that way? Or is only Tate and Lamb going to go in there and the other three are going to just wait outside?
I'm still at Gnomes.
I know you're all
Yeah.
at the gnomes.
And Demois and me are the ones who have actually been to the mansion, so I'll probably want to, like... We'll probably
Basically,
want to...
I'm implying, does Jared and does Kelb wish to go meet with Achaidh with Tate and Lamb? Or are you three... Is it just going to be you two plus Noah waiting outside? And then when those two are done talking to Achaidh, they'll come out and then you all walk together.
See a reason to go in with them to see Achaidh, so.
Jared, do you want to stay outside or are you going to go in with them?
No, I don't see a need to go in with them.
All right. So you all go to the guild hall, and then once you're there, the three stay outside, and Tate and Lamb walk inside. And do you go up to the wall that you know that opens, or do you gotta go to Clara, or how do you go
Clara.
about this? Okay, so you go up to Clara.
We finished a delivery for Achaidh. Would we be able to go speak to him to let him know, or does he have someone else who we would need to report to?
No, you can go talk to him if you wish to let him know that you did it.
So is the wall just open, or does that just happen every now and then?
I will let him know that you're on your way. Just go ahead and head on up.
Thank you, Clara.
Yep.
And I'm
She walks into her closet, and as you guys are going up the stairs, you can hear it reopen, so she probably comes out of the closet. God damn it. Anyway, she comes out of that room.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to catch that one.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys go up there. The hallway is created. It is waiting for you.
Is the door at the end of the hallway open, or is that closed?
Closed.
So yeah, I'm gonna go down the hallway and knock on the door.
You go down the hallway, knock on the door. You simply hear, "Come in."
I mean, Tate, are you just unconscious, or are you out peeing or something?
I'm drifting in and out of consciousness. I'm really tired.
Okay, so you want me to handle this one then?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, I think we're just gonna open the door, and Tate's probably gonna sit down, and I'm not.
All right.
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, Tate.
I'm drifting in and out of consciousness.
Hang on, Tate. We're just about done. You walk in and you sit down. Do you say anything to him then, Lamb?
We finished delivering your package to the meadow. We got back last night, but we figured it would be best to wait till now to report in.
Fantastic. Thank you for doing that mission for me.
I'm a little bit drained.
Yes, I did hear that you had quite the fun time with Gnome.
Yeah.
Me.
Our
You
party
taught me
seems
how
to
to
have
control it.
Our party seems to have a knack for teleporting places.
What can I say? For some of us, it's much easier to just get people to go to the place than anything.
Fair enough.
And before you ask, no, it was not my doing to teleport you.
I figured if I asked, you weren't going to tell me, so...
Well, more so, I mean, I guess I did play a part in it. I was the one that informed Gnome. Just know, I'm always watching. I am always watching.
Understood.
Even when I went behind the tree that time?
No, that time actually I was not watching you.
Don't mind her. She's still groggy. And a bit thick in the head.
Yes. So, can I do anything for you two then?
Other than that, I think we need to head on our way out.
Gnome wants a pair of sunglasses. He sounds sad that you didn't have it.
Yes, I know he wants a pair, and that was not with me. He already discussed it with the gentleman that has them, and he decided no. After their little debacle they had, Gnome doesn't get one, he said.
But I got one. So
Yes.
the gentleman likes me.
Not necessarily.
You hear that, Perthros? You're not the only one.
Okay. But we should probably get out of your hair at this point. After all, Gnome's waiting for us. We should go.
On you go.
Bye, Takoyaki.
I thought you said gnome or gnome.
I think I said both. Is the best way to put that.
So you guys head on out. You meet with the rest of the party outside the guild hall.
Well, we should probably head over.
Indeed.
I lead them to the mansion.
All right, you lead them to the mansion. You knock on the door, and that is where we will end game.
Alright.
Good night, everybody. I'm so tired.
I think me and Marcus are the only ones who aren't, like, entirely exhausted at this point.
I'm tired. Yeah, I'm not exhausted, so.
Like, I'm pretty wide awake. But I get up at, like, noon, so.
As I told in his chat, I have had 2 liters of coffee and I'm on my second energy drink.
Damn.
You're about to die, we know.
Not just ban Iron. Iron's been faithful to the stream.
Yes, hello, Millie.
Can't ban a mod.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can ban mods. Are you in your channel? Is you?
I am so tired. Wait, can I
Tate,
get myself?
just go curl up. Just go to sleep. I'm still sad I can't
been on
ban
a road
Tate from
trip
his
all
own
day.
chat. Yeah, I know. That's why you should probably go to sleep.
No, only I have that power.
What?
Good
I can
night.
go to the router and unplug his computer.
Ow.
Please don't.
I have to do with Jared. I can do it myself, but man.
I legit thought you like banned somebody different. And then I was like, don't ban Iron Man?